I hear it all the time. I have kids who've been out of school for a while, and they bemoan facts surrounding housing affordability. And what they tell me is pretty much a microcosm of what's going on in the U.S. What are the biggest hurdles facing American home ownership right now?
Well, when you talk about the ban on institutional investors, I think that in some ways is addressing last year's war. It was very true that during COVID and the mass exodus to the Sun Belt, a lot of the Wall Street investors started to see that wave of migration and said, "Wow, I'm going to buy up as much of that housing as I can and rent it out to these new migrants coming in." And so you had some neighborhoods with 20, 30% of housing bought up by the big Wall Street firms. But what we find now is that the model has changed. A lot of these Wall Street investors are really investing in communities to rent. And in other words, they're actually building houses for rentals. And I think that's really helped to alleviate some of the issues, although the housing that they put on the market for rent, these are only really for the rich people because the rents they're charging are really extraordinarily high compared to the average rents. But again, get back to the structural problem as to why it is that we have a problem. We don't have enough housing built for the low income and the working class person. And that's really where the policies have to be addressed. The Wall Street model is no longer a problem. In fact, is somewhat helping the upper end of the rental market.